These remind me of some of the ladies in New York City.
Like I said, I have never seen them live before. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want either one of these gals mad. Oh, did you see that? Set her up.
There she is. She's stacking her up there.
Set her up for a pile driver, swung her up and dropped her right on her back.
Debbie Combs' back's got to be hurting. She took a slam on the floor. She landed on the table, took her back into the post here, and now that.
Both gals have got to be hurting. I'm telling you, I don't know how they do it. But she's again setting her up once again.
Oh.
Beautiful move by Liz Chase, but devastating on Debbie Combs.
Oh, she kicks out, though. That just shows you the caliber of lady wrestlers you're looking at right here.
We've got a wonderful one. Sandy Chase now just landed in Sandy Barr's lap. Liz Chase. I say Sandy. Liz Chase.
Oh, she rolls a reverse roll up there. Oh, she kicks out. She rolls through. She's got Debbie Combs. Oh.
These two gals are very easily matched.
They're going at
There's
it.
only a minute left in the match. Time a factor, undoubtedly.
Liz Chase kicks out now.
I wouldn't want to be Sandy Barr in this ring. There's just no way.
With two wild women in there.
There's a headbutt. By Liz Chase.
Looks like she's going to go for a bulldog again.
Whoa!
Oh.
Good move. One that you see.
Liz Chase made a mistake. She didn't cover her there for the count. She's going for the slam. Now she covers. This Debbie Combs is unbelievable. She's taking so much punishment, and she keeps kicking out.
Liz Chase is taking a bunch, too. I'll tell you this.
I'm surprised Debbie Combs is standing, Jeannie.
I'm surprised either one of them are standing. There again, Chase off the ropes. Backdrop by Combs. Chase and Combs really going after it. Time winding down. There is the bell. These two gals.
Excellent match.
These two gals really worked their hearts out on this one.
Liz Chase thinks she's won it, but Barr's calling it a draw.
Time limit draw between Debbie Combs and Liz Chase. Excellent match.
The people just thought two of the finest lady wrestlers in the world. They gave a 15-minute match. It was unbelievable.
Give Wendy Richter a run for her money on that heavyweight belt she's got. I'll tell you, we're going to have a lot more excitement right here at the second phase of the 60th anniversary of the Owen family in professional wrestling in the Pacific Northwest. You stay with us. We'll be right back. Well, we're back, and the man getting into the ring is the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, Ricky Vaughn.
Ricky Vaughn.
Ricky Vaughn.
Not my favorite person.
The man who put Diamond Timothy Flowers out of the wrestling extravaganza due to an injury sustained on his head. Ricky Vaughn, one of the top contenders for Rookie of the Year, wears the Pacific Northwest heavyweight belt, and I'll bet you anything Rip Oliver would love to get his hands on that belt. Ricky
Vaughn's come a long way, Jeannie. I got to give credit where credit's due.
That man improves every time he gets in the ring, and look at the man he's up against. Moondog Moretti.
And here's Rip Oliver.
Where's Rip Oliver?
Standing right in front of Mr. Vaughn.
I was looking at Moondog standing behind me.
Oliver's standing right there. He's arguing with Barry Owens right now.
I shouldn't be watching Moondog argue with the audience. I got to see what Oliver's going to say.
Ricky Vaughn better beware. He could be at the hands of the cripple.
I want to make an issue, a challenge right now tonight to meet Billy Jack Haynes or whoever, what he wants to call himself. He can bring his daddy down there. He can bring his brothers or whatever he wants to. But Saturday night, I'm staying right here in Portland, Oregon, and I'm going to cripple Billy Jack up right here in his hometown. I run him out of Florida. I run him out of Texas. Now I'm going to run him out of his own home.
You heard it. Rip Oliver is staying in the Pacific Northwest. For how long, we don't know, but he is staying in the Pacific Northwest.
We'll get it on.
I'll tell you what, Rip Oliver can back up every word he's speaking right now.
Yes, he can. Look at this. Ricky Vaughn is going to take on Rip Oliver.
I got better things to worry about you, punk. Brady will take care of you. That's right, Brady will take care of you.
Oh, Rip Oliver's arguing with Ricky Vaughn. Get serious, Rip. Rip has never met
why doesn't Moretti hit him? If Moretti was a smart wrestler, he'd be on.
He's got his chain
on Vaughn like that. He'd be on him right there. Oh.
Ricky Vaughn basically telling Rip Oliver to get out of the ring and go back to the dressing room.
Just shook hands with Wally from Japan.
That's right, we are being filmed for Japan tonight.
Exactly. A lot of Japanese photographers and cameramen around the ring.
Jack comes out and he wants to, he will get the match with you at the Portland Sports this Saturday night.
I think
Well, Barry Owens is leaving it in the hands of Billy Haynes. When Billy comes out, if he wants it.
Oh, where's Billy Haynes? Billy Haynes is nowhere to be seen, Gene.
Well, he'll be coming out in a while. He said when he comes out, if he wants it.
Introducing on my left,
Rip the Cripper
weighing
Oliver.
237 pounds from Boise, Idaho, Moondog Ed Moretti.
From Boise, Idaho, 230 some odd pounds. Moondog Moretti. He's going to be in Boise, Idaho tomorrow night, in fact.
On my right, weighing 255 pounds from Florida, the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Ricky Vaughn.
Look at that. Ricky Vaughn, the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. Oh, the crowd
Well, they love
loves
him. I don't know why.
They do. They love Ricky Vaughn.
You notice Owen didn't put the belt down next to me.
No, he didn't. Moondog Moretti is going after Vaughn with that chain. He hasn't taken the spiked collar off yet.
I'd like to see him already knock a couple of this guy's teeth out with that chain.
That'll be good. Moondog Moretti still walking around with the chain and with his collar. Sandy Barr, I believe, is going to give him some kind of a warning.
Sandy Bear better beware. He thought he had a tough last match with those women. Moretti and his chain are a force to be reckoned with.
Audience still throwing garbage into the ring. Bothers
No
me.
class.
Bothers me a lot. Moondog still wearing his collar. Can you tell him to take it off? Moondog is stretching.
And there goes Barr, always putting his hands on the wrestlers. There's no need for it.
Moondog does not want to take off his collar.
He might need that for neck support. You never know.
With studs?
I don't see no studs, Jeannie.
I do. Pointed ones.
Now Barr's getting physical with him.
He's trying to get that collar off of Moondog.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I was Moondog Moretti, I'd make Sandy Barr eat that collar.
Sandy Barr got the collar off of Moondog, tossed it to one of the security guards. Moondog now, without his chain and without his collar, going after your favorite, Ricky Vaughn.
Ricky Vaughn isn't my favorite. You could see a title change here. A lot of people underestimate Moondog Ed Moretti.
Well, the belt is not on the line in this one.
What else is new?
No.
Vaughn's a closet champion. He doesn't defend the title against nobody.
Forearm smash sends Moondog Moretti clear across the ring.
A lot of strong guys on this card tonight. Vaughn's one of them.
Oh, you got to give Vaughn credit where it's due.
He's come a long way since I've been here, and I won't take it away from him.
I saw him his first night. Very first night in wrestling here in Pacific Northwest. Had the strength, had the moves, but didn't have the speed. Now he's got it all. Top wrist lock on Vaughn by Moretti.
Experience comes with time, Jeannie.
Yes, it does, and it seems to be coming to him very quickly. Working on that arm. Coming down on that left arm with his leg, and again.
Big leg drops on Moretti's arm there.
Ricky Vaughn has got legs like trees.
At least Vaughn's got smart enough to the fact to work one part of the body at a time.
Figure 4 arm bar by Vaughn on Moretti. Moretti goes for the ropes, and Vaughn just yanks him right off.
Now, why didn't Barr break that hold? Moretti was on the ropes.
Don't ask me why Barr doesn't do what Barr doesn't do.
Incompetence.
I have no idea why Sandy does or doesn't do anything.
Maybe it's the old age syndrome.
Top wrist lock now on Moondog Moretti. Working on that left arm, trying to create that weak spot. Ricky Vaughn has come a long way.
He's doing a big number on that arm. Moretti's biting him. bit him right on the face.
Moretti does that a lot. Well, I asked him one time why he does that. He says, I'm a dog. Moondog.
Exactly. Vicious.
He is. He's just like, and I hate to say the name, but he's just like a junkyard dog. Yes, there is another wrestler by the name of Junkyard Dog, but that's what he's like.
Junkyard Dog doesn't compare to Moondog Moretti, though.
No, I mean like a real junkyard dog. The genuine thing, the kind of dogs that live in junkyards, eat garbage, kill for a living.
I think he likes flesh more than garbage. But then again, in some cases, as Ricky Vaughn, the flesh is garbage.
Elbow to the midsection. Here comes Moretti off our rope. Shoulder tackle. Over the top of Vaughn.
Oh, big hip toss.
Great big one. Armdrag takedown now by Vaughn into that figure 4 armbar. Moretti down.
He keeps going back to that arm, Jeannie. It's very smart on his part. Going back to the same part of the body.
Moretti's accusing him of pulling hair.
Now, from my vantage point, I saw no hair pulling.
I didn't either, and I know you have no love for Ricky Vaughn, but you can see how difficult it is to try and remain neutral up here.
Exactly.
I get chewed out a lot by the fans saying, why do you take so-and-so's side? I don't. I just try and remain neutral. It's real difficult.
Like it is.
It's very difficult. Top wrist lock now on Moretti. Still. Ah, good. Man with the mop. It's right. Armdrag takedown by Vaughn. These guys are really going at it. Vaughn now working on the left arm still. Moondog Moretti driving his knees right into that arm, really doing some damage. Figure 4 arm bar now on Moretti. Coming down with that big elbow on that same left arm, really doing a number on Moondog Moretti. Moretti's going to be sorry he ever got into the ring with Ricky Vaughn.
Still working on that arm, Jeannie.
Hammerlock now. Wait, he puts his feet in there, twisting, and falls backwards.
It just
reminiscent of old Jerry Gray.
Jerry Gray was a fantastic wrestler. One of the finest the Pacific Northwest has seen in a long time.
Is a fantastic wrestler. Taught these guys a lot of new moves. I always enjoyed watching him wrestle. He had a lot of interesting moves that most of them don't use. Now, Vaughn just took a thumb to the eyes and a rake across the eye. Sandy Barr is warning him.
There's that viciousness coming out in Moretti.
Flying mare by Moretti, coming off the rope. Down on the forehead with a fist.
That rings some bells.
Ricky Vaughn now, I'm sure, is stunned with a headbutt. Working on the head of Ricky Vaughn. Moondog Moretti from Boise, Idaho.
I'd like to see Moretti put Vaughn over the top rope onto the table.
Fighting now on Ricky Vaughn, getting the count from Sandy to break it. That is disgusting.
That's beautiful. That's poetry in motion.
Well, I must not be into poetry then, because that is disgusting. Forearm smash on Moretti by Vaughn. Vaughn coming back again with another one. If you've just joined us, this match in progress, Moondog Moretti from Boise, Idaho, is up against the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, Ricky Vaughn. The belt is not on the line, but Ricky Vaughn is on the floor. Cameraman has got a good shot of Ricky Vaughn being on the floor. I've got Diamond Timothy Flowers sitting next to me this evening for at least a portion of the matches. Bad place for Vaughn to be on the floor, especially with the love for Ricky Vaughn that Diamond Timothy Flowers has.
I'm tempted, Jeannie.
I knew you were tempted. You took your headset off, and I thought, oh, goodness, here it goes.
He's biting him
again, biting Vaughn. Vaughn once again on the floor. This is an exciting match, and we've got so much more coming up this evening. You aren't going to believe it. A 20 count now going on Ricky Vaughn as he takes a little walk down there. Tries to regain his composure. We got Mean Mike Miller and Carl Steiner going up against the S&S Express. That should be coming up next.
Oh, snaps the rope across his throat. Vaughn's back on the floor.
Yes, he is. Vaughn has taken a beating. He spent the last few minutes on the floor.
Moretti knows what he did to my head. Moretti knows. Moretti knows. 42 stitches.
Moretti and Diamond Timothy Flowers here congratulating Moretti on the fine job he's doing on Ricky Vaughn. Listen to the audience supplying that fan power for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. And he goes after Moretti. Moretti up against the turnbuckle. There's a shot across the chest. Into the opposite side. There's a backdrop by Ricky Vaughn, and he's mad.
That ring moved a couple inches when Moretti hit that turnbuckle.
Yes, it did. Off the ropes, it's an elbow. And Ricky Vaughn going to work on Moondog Moretti. Coming off the ropes, going for the drop kick.
Moretti went right over the top
Right over the rope. Our cameraman's got a shot of Moondog Moretti down there. Not a real sturdy barrier down there. Vaughn trying to get him back in. He's going to pick him up by the throat and drag him back in. Suplexing him right over the top rope. Going for the pin.
Suplex.
Got him wrapped up. Gets a 2 count. Moretti kicks out. The crowd would love to see him do a full Nelson. I know he's got other moves, but the crowd loves to see Ricky Vaughn do full Nelson.
Oh, Moretti kicks him in the
Moretti
throat.
off the ropes. Instead of coming back for Vaughn, set up for a backdrop, comes back with a boot to the chin. Moretti now up on the second floor. Coming down from the turnbuckle with a fist in the back of the head. And Ricky Vaughn, once again, is stunned.
Vaughn don't know where he's at. Look at his eyes. They're all glassy.
They are glassy.
Moretti's going for the pile driver.
That or a bell ring, or one of the two.
He can't get him up. Oh, Vaughn backdrops him. Good counter on Vaughn's part.
Reverse that hold just big time.
He goes for the big slam.
Coming down with the elbow, right on the chest, going again for the pins, got him wrapped up. Gets a 2 count once again. Moretti kicks out. Vaughn is mad. Look at the expression on Ricky Vaughn's face as he takes a rake across the eyes from Moondog Moretti. Vaughn now into the turnbuckle. Referee Sandy Barr. See him standing right there in the black and white. Official NWA referee. It's like a new suit for Sandy. Side headlock. Here's Moretti going off the ropes. Shoulder tackle on Vaughn. Coming off the other side. Over the top of Vaughn. Coming back. Leapfrog by Vaughn. Body slam.
Power slam. Power slam.
Going for
This
the
is
pin.
it. This is it.
Gets
Moretti
a
ain't
3
moving.
count, and that is all she wrote.
Moretti ain't moving.
Ricky Vaughn.
You notice he don't want to
Big
come to this
surprise,
side of the
a
ring, does
leapfrog
he? He walks
into a
right back to
power
the dressing
slam.
room, though. Look at him.
You
Look at him.
bet.
That's the People's Champion.
There goes the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Ricky Vaughn, victorious once again, this time over Moondog Moretti.
Kind of a fast count by
We
Barr.
got tag team action coming up. We've got the Russians against Jaggers and Pardee. We've got the Road Warriors against Haynes and Slaughter. And we have the NWA World Heavyweight Championship coming up between Flair and Magnum TA. Miller and Steiner and the S Express coming up next. You stay with us. We'll be right back.